Hi Pisces, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you. It's a general reading, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Now you might want to check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? Beautiful. You have imagine. What this says is use your imagination. If you can think it and imagine it, you can create it, okay? Let's get another card. Okay, let's see what we have. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Beautiful. They both kind of say the same thing, only different. If you can imagine it, you can create it. Open to infinite possibility, the same thing. Only a little different. Okay. One more, and then we'll get straight to your reading. And this is energy, right? It flows like a stream or a breeze. So it really is not going to be confined to a time frame, right? It can last as long as it wants. So it could last a short time, long time, but whenever you find it, this is right for you, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get your reading started. These are beautiful. You have comfort. Kind of self-explanatory there. Feeling good. Or you're going to be feeling good. It's a wonderful way to start the reading. So you might use your imagination, be open to what comes your way. Okay? This is your energy at this time. Quite nice. Okay? This is the Lovers, Major Arcana. You're starting out with that. So if you don't know anybody or are not in a romantic relationship, your energy, your overall energy is that you are most likely going to meet somebody and have a beautiful romantic relationship. Now, if you already know somebody, then that would be like a resurgence, you know, the candle burning brighter. Beautiful energy. Okay, now let's see what is either here as a challenge or an aid. Something to go along with this card. Beautiful. Okay, you have the star. And the star says that you should take inspired action at this time by being the real you, your authentic self. And if you do this, you're going to share in the gifts and blessings from the universe. So you have the Lovers and the star. Both of these are major arcana. So I would say this is an important time for you. Be the real you. Be the authentic you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card, another major arcana, right? And take a look at this. 6, 7, and 8. So I would keep my eyes open for synchronicities if I were you. Yeah, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now let's see what is on your mind. Okay, what you're thinking about. Or some of what you're thinking about. Whoa, There was a bunch of cards that wanted to come out. We'd have been here for an hour. No, maybe longer. Okay. Beautiful card. You have the High Priestess, which is saying now for you, this is a psychic time. And you are in touch with your intuition. So any questions that you have, you should go inside. Use your abilities to find the answers that you're looking for, okay? Your higher power, your divine feminine energy, your intuition. Because everything that you want to know lies within you. That is your focus as well. That's what's going on. Go inside, okay? All the answers you seek are there. And you are in touch during this time. Whoa. Okay. You have two cards that are the past. The first one is the Five of Swords. Okay? This is a challenging energy. I'm going to set that right here. And you also have the King of Swords. Okay? And the King of Swords is a fabulous energy. It is a mature energy, and it's one where all the decisions you make, you're making them based on what is true. Okay? So truth is extremely important, or has been. And now this Five of Swords is talking about you being in an argument, kind of like a win-lose conflict of some sort. And you feel like trust has been broken, which would fit in very well with the King of Swords. You know, like I said, this energy bases everything on what they know to be true. So it looks like there was an argument of some sort, and truth was not kept or valued, or there's something going on where you felt like you weren't getting the truth. And they say the best thing you can do with an argument is to try to work it out. You know, find out what's going on and work it out. And if you can, that's the best thing you can do. If you can't, then try to agree to disagree and go on. And if that doesn't work, walk away. But yeah, your past looks like an argument where you felt like you weren't getting the truth. Okay? Let's see what your strength is during this time. Justice. Okay. This also says if you have been done wrong in any way, justice is here to make it right. And it's also balance. So justice and balance are your strengths during this time. And at the bottom of the deck, from taking that card, you have Judgment. And that is saying that you're going through this huge awakening and tuning into a higher frequency, which is beautiful. So you're lifting up. Okay? Let's see what the future has. I love this energy. It's a beautiful energy. This is a Six of Cups. Okay, and it's a nostalgic energy. So it says that somebody from the past could be coming back into your life in some fashion, you know, either in person, mail, phone call, something. But to me, this card is so much more than that. It talks about you reminiscing, thinking about times from your youth, childhood, all the way up to recently, that bring warmth and smiles to you. They're the happy memories. And also, it is a card of love and compassion. So it's a beautiful future, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, from taking that, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And explain this, how I feel about this card for just a second. Her career side is lucrative. She loves her career. Her home side is filled with happiness and joy. She manages to balance both of these beautifully. So for me, the biggest message with this card is balance. But it's also a lucrative energy and one of happy home. Okay? But balance. Okay, so let's see how you should go forward. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands. By having a new passionate beginning, you need to go ahead and follow your passion, whatever your passion is. And to me, that goes right back here to the star energy. You know, by being your authentic self and following your passion. Remember over here, the Imagine card and the Open to Infinite Possibilities, right? To me, they both would fit right in here. And it would be within your comfort zone too, because if there's something that you're passionate about and you're going for it, you are totally in a state of balanced, I don't know, bliss potentially, but total balance, going for what you love, makes your heart happy. Okay, that's how they're saying, universe is saying to go forward. By having this new beginning where you follow your passion. Okay, now let's see what you need to know. Okay, the Five of Wands. This can have a couple of different meanings. One, it could make reference to the argument. Okay, could be an argument, fighting, stuff like that. Or it can be training. It depends on the cards with it. And so there's a potential for both. So let's get the rest of the cards. And, whoa. Okay. What you don't see, but that is here or coming in, is your heart is going to be hurt. Okay? And to me, that would go right back here. So this might very well be fighting. Something has hurt your heart. And if I were to say anything good about that, is that it is only temporary. All right, it will pass. Okay, let's see what your future holds. Potential future, anyway. Beautiful, the Ace of Cups. And what that is saying is it's a brand new beginning, one where you are filled with happiness, love, and joy. Beautiful. It is. It's beautiful. So let's go ahead and take a few clarifying cards. See what we find out. Okay. The first one we're going to take a card for is the Five of Swords, about the argument. Okay, this is choices. So it looks like there's two potentials here. One, the argument had to do with some sort of choice or choices, okay, between you and another. Or it could even be within yourself, but typically it is with you and another. Okay? The other possibility is you got into an argument with somebody and it had to do with feeling like you weren't getting the truth. And you have choices to make regarding the argument. Okay? What do you do with it? Or how do you handle it? Or, those sorts of things. Okay? Now let's go ahead and get a card for the Five of Wands. Page of Swords. Okay. This is saying that it's a learning energy, that you are learning how to think clearly and communicate with authenticity. So to me, yeah, this would be the part of the argument, because to me it relates right back here. Here you have the King of Swords, where you felt you were not being told the truth. And here, this is talking about you learning how to think clearly and communicate with authenticity. So the Swords energies are both court cards. To me, this is relating right back to here. So yeah, I'd say this was an argument. Okay, let's get one for the Three of Swords. Whoa! These little cards, sometimes I think they have a mind of their own. Okay. Alrighty. You have 4 cards for this, okay? First one is the Queen of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy. All right? She is the one where her career side is lucrative and she loves it. Her home side is filled with happiness and joy and she loves it. And she has found a way to create the balance, a beautiful balance between the two. So to me, the biggest message here is balance. But it also says abundance, love, joy, happiness. So you are getting out of this energy and having balance as well. Here, this card is the Six of Cups, which is what your future card is. It's the very same card, the one where somebody could be coming back from the past, and also the one that is compassionate and loving. And you have a new beginning, okay? This is the Ace of Swords, and this is talking about a new beginning where your mind is expanding. It's a whole new way of thinking. And you have the Page of Wands, and that's a learning energy. And I love this energy because what this is where you really want to go forward. I mean, you feel this need to go forward. You are so passionate. You want to start this new thing. And all of those are clarifying the Three of Swords. So I do believe this is going to be a very short-lived issue because you have balance, abundance, happiness, joy, love, compassion, this huge desire to go forward, to start this new thing, and a new beginning. One where it's a whole new way of thinking. Okay? So definitely short-lived. And also, just to point out to you, you have 3 new beginnings, which could very well be the same beginning, but 3 aspects of it. One, this one relates right here to this one to me, where you are going to follow your passion. Here, a whole new way of thinking. You know, your mind's expanding. And here, it's a new beginning filled with love, happiness, and joy. So whatever this is that hurt your heart is gone. It's going to be gone. And remember, your overall energy is the Lovers. Okay? So this could have a couple different meanings. It could relate right back here to the argument. Or it could be the future, or both. Okay? You know, you will know what it is. But it could be, you know, breaking up with a romantic partner and ending up with a new beautiful relationship, or repairing this one to the point that it's a beautiful relationship. You will know. But it is saying be your authentic self. So trying to put this together here, imagine, be open to infinite possibility, be in your comfort zone, okay? Your past, an argument, felt you weren't getting the truth, choices. Your overall energy is the Lovers, which is beautiful. And it could be explaining what happened in the past, you know, or who the argument was with. But it also could very well be saying what's coming in for you. Here, you have the Star, which is beautiful. And if you'll notice, this line right here is all major arcana. Justice, the Star, the Lovers, and the High Priestess. Okay? So, to me, that says something. Use your imagination and be open to the possibilities. You're going to be comfortable with this, you know, being your authentic self, filled with love, compassion, this new beautiful beginning of passion, whole new way of thinking, and a new beginning filled with love, happiness, and joy. So to me, this is just a beautiful reading. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe to see what they would like to share. Yeah, so you do have an argument in your past, or soon to be past. But what's coming from that, or, you know, it could be part of what's coming from that, is something beautiful. And don't forget to use your High Priestess energy. Did you see that? Look at that. Synchronicity. You have to love it. Yeah. The very first card out is the very same card as your energy. This is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. So apparently a romantic relationship is huge in your reading, okay? And it could be in a variety of aspects. Like I said, it could be, you know, part of the argument, or definitely part of the solution, part of the future. I love synchronicity. Okay, let's get another card. Another new beginning. Wow, you have a lot of new beginnings. This particular beginning is the Fool. And what this is saying is make your new beginning fun, filled with happiness. Be playful. Make it an adventure, okay? And I can see how you could do that because you're going to be filled with love and passion. Your mind is expanding and you have the Lovers twice. So be playful, have fun, make it an adventure, okay? Okay. All right. Well, this jumped right out there. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups. Wonderful, wonderful energy. The Queen of Cups is very trustworthy, and she is all about love. What she does out of love. And in a similar way to the High Priestess, she is psychic. She's extremely intuitive. So this is kind of telling you what's going on here. The Lovers is a huge part of this, okay? Yeah. And a new beginning is coming in for you. Very trustworthy, which is something that I think you're going to really appreciate, especially because, you know, you felt like trust was broken, right? Here it's very trustworthy and loving, so it's beautiful. Okay, let's get a charm. What is this? Oh, it's a baby carriage. Oh yeah, okay, that fits perfectly with the Lovers. Typically when I get a charm that has to do with a baby in some way, and this does, you know, what it says to me is it is a new beginning, which you have several of them, and it is a beginning of something that you are going to treasure, that you hold dear, you know, that you will protect and love just like you would as, you know, if you had a baby, right? So it is a beautiful energy. And maybe it's no coincidence. I don't know. Only you're going to know. Yeah, the Lovers twice and a baby carriage. Curious, isn't it? Okay. And just on a side note here, this candle burned out. And I am going to look and see in the reading where it burned out. Curious. Very curious. Because there might be a special meaning at that moment, whatever I was talking about. Okay? And if I find something, I'll put it in the comments below. Okay? Thank you very much. I really hope this helps. Much love. Bye.